Welcome back again to another episode teaching you how to use Thaumcraft 3. In this episode we're going to be trying to discover the other three wands, or this particular creature. Anyway, as always we have to start with research. We're going to go ahead and grab some magic. Goggles of Revealing. Not what we were looking for at all. Okay, so Goggles of Revealing, that has, well, Revealing, which you can get from Glowstone Dust's Sight, Vism aspect. And that's even more stuff. See, building on the basic principles of the Thermometer, you have begun refining its ability to detect magic into something more revealing. You hope this set of mystical lenses will show you the presence of both magic and flux. Ah, flux. Why don't we research that then? Netherwart always has flux attached to it. Getting closer. Oh wait, I haven't finished the Vism yet. My mistake. I thought I had that done. Not that it changed very much, but as important you have to research everything. So let's see. It's Flux. Precantatio. Let's see, Vision. What does the basic Thermometer have on it? Metal. Knowledge. Why don't we try books then? There we go. Books. And, of course, Tutamen. Armor. Because you wear it like armor. Right, now that I have researched it, it has now shown up. Goggles of Revealing are well suited to divining the mystical world. Not only do they make aura nodes visible to the naked eye, they also allow their wearer to see the mystical interplay between nearby nodes. Caution should be taken while wearing them, since it appears that while flux is increasing in a nearby aura, it causes energetic feedback in the goggles. Fortunately, the effect is minor and only causes mild discomfort. On occasion, the goggles also reveal things that would remain hidden to mere mortals. So let's go ahead and make those. They need to be made in an infusion altar with 4 leather, 2 gold, and 2 thermometers. I'm not going to waste time crafting another thermometer. I will just go ahead and get one right now. In fact, why don't I get a third one, honest? Third one, actually. Then I can actually figure out how those things are used a little bit easier. Alright, so in the infusion, 2 thermometers, 4 leathers, 2 golds, and now we need Vism, Precantatio, and Mutatio. We also need to refill my Crucible Cauldron of Doom. See, this is not going to give me anything that I need. That will give you way too much. It's crystal. It's plant. I guess we'll just go with glowstone then. And 8 netherwart. And we also need magic. So 1 dull and 1 viz. That should be good enough. There we go. It's exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and put them on. There. Don't I look styling in my robes and goggles? If my robes were white, it looked like I was a mad scientist rather than a mad wizard. Now let's follow this thing. Now, it's saying there's anything over there. No, it is pointing that way, I guess. Ooh, this is rather interesting. It seems there is an aura node directly inside this tree. I wonder if it's true for all silverwood trees. Let's go find another one. It is pointing at it. But I see no sign of an aura node. Interesting. Oh, there's one. So it does seem that silverwood trees all have some sort of weird aura node inside of them. Now, what good does that information actually do me? Honestly, I have no idea yet. I have absolutely no clue what aura nodes are for and how to use them to your advantage. But in time, I will. I hope. So, back to magic. Actually, let's research a blaze rod. That's got magic and fire. You think you might be able to adapt the enchantment on a normal wand, turning it into a fire-hurling weapon of destruction. Of course, the Wand of Fire. Now let's see. It's most likely got the tool as well. No, it doesn't. Surprising. Let's see, fire. What else goes with fire? Let's try a redstone torch. Nope. I did have this before. Oh, there we go. Ah, weapon. That is Tellum, arrow, sword, and weapon. Come on, research. There we go. Wand of Fire. I now know the secrets to that one. Just a Wand of the Apprentice with 3 fire shards, 4 Tellum, and 16 Ignis. I can go ahead and make one right now and demonstrate exactly how it works, which I do have a fairly limited understanding of how most of these wands actually work. Let's see, how much Ignis do I need? 16? Yep, 16. Oh yes, that's another thing the goggles of revealing do. It will show you what you have in your crucible at the time, revealing exactly how much you are you're putting things in. And when I craft it, as you see, the little thing on the lower left is telling me how full the aura is and how much flux is in it. Right now it's a moderate amount of flux. The light blue thing going down it, I believe that is letting you know the aura is being filled up with stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and test this Wand of Fire. Now, if you right-click with it, it shoots out fire. It does not seem to actually burn the ground or trees. However, if you can't wait to cook your cow in the oven, it works very good for that. Tasty meat. If you really want to, you can imitate a dragon just flying over. This thing actually has a very good range. About that far away. Alright, that's enough playing around with the Wand of Fire. We need to get the other two wands down. Flight, leap. What is this? Well, let's see. Flight. An Arcane Levitator. Let's see. It's probably going to use magic, maybe even air. So let's get an air crystal shard. And that adds more to it. But magic is not one of them. Let's see, modus. It's movement, aura, wind. Mechanic, Kenya, and earth. Well, dirt is earth. In fact, it is a very easy to get part of earth. Let's see, flight is one of man's oldest dreams, and magic should be able to accomplish that, or at least something close. You have stumbled upon a way to break the Earth's shackles and counteract gravity in a fairly limited area. Arcane Levitator is researched. In an infusion altar, 4 arcane blocks, wood blocks, arcane stone, niter, earth, and air. Let's see, while not true flight, Arcane Levitator is the next best thing. Let's see. On place, the Levitator lifts item or creature above it up to 10 blocks. Anything below the Levitator is slowed enough to negate falling damage. Doing so costs a small amount of viz drawn from the nearby aura. So each Levitator placed upon another increases the range at which it can lift or slow entities by 10 blocks. So basically, Levitator times 10 equals range. See, Levitators can be deactivated by applying a redstone signal to them. Well, let's go ahead and make a Levitator then. This sounds pretty fun. See. Needed 4 of those, 2 of those, 1 of these, and 1 of these, and 1 of these. See, stone, niter, earth, air, that's the thermometer, and wood. See, I need modus, solum, machina, valido. See, feather has 2 valido. I only need 3 earth. See, modus. What has modus on it? Well, notice is movement. Minecarts have movement. Minecarts also have a bunch of other stuff. You kind of want to avoid that. A boat is a better option. And of course, I forgot to refill the water. That will stay in there until the water starts to boil and then show up. Let's see. Oh, I need one more earth actually. My mistake. I thought dirt gave you 3. Let's see, and then Sheena. Now this is going to release a lot of excess stuff into the aura. Hopefully not very bad. Oh, you know, I just noticed that it is actually pulling vapor from the cauldron crucible to the infusion table. That's kind of cool. Well, there you go, we made an Arcane Levitator now. And the aura is filling up with excess stuff. So for fun, let's put this up here. Or well, I don't really notice a difference in how fast it drops. But well, this is pretty cool. And drop. So now in order to turn it off, you need to apply a redstone signal. No, get in my... There, now it is off. So, this can be used to travel up and down very fast if you really wanted to. I could see why you'd want to, though. I could see why you'd want to, I mean. Anyway, that was a dead end on that research. Still missing 2 wands. Let's try researching flint then. Alright, this is giving me 2 different things. A logical step in your exploration of magic would be to find a way to utilize it as a mining tool. Studying earth moving and mining tools should show you the way. Wand of excavation. Very nice. So let's see, what does a pickaxe have to it? Tool. Here, let's go with iron. Tool, wood, metal. Shatter. So throw gunpowder in. Not dirt. Well, it'll help if magic is in there. Yep, magic helped. And the other one is metal. Alright, so Wand of Excavation uses earth crystals. Let's say successfully adapted the enchantment on an Apprentice Wand to turn it into a tool that can dig. Yes. Simply point it at what you want to excavate and the magic does the rest. Tougher materials take longer to mine, and anything other than earth, stone, or similar materials will take much longer to mine. So let's get flint. Let's see, how much did it need? 4. And 2 iron. Now I need the Apprentice Wand again. And 3 earth shards. There, Wand of Excavation, ready to go. So, if I right-click with it, that should be how you activate it. Ooh, that's pretty nifty. So, let's try digging straight into this wall. Now, how far did that actually go? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. So, it actually will help you in the nether to excavate glowstone. Now, how about on a tree? That doesn't take very long at all. How about wood? Yep, it does take longer on wood. Hey skeleton, can I excavate your face? I like how he just looks at me like, what the hell are you doing? Alright, so that's a fun tool. That'll make mining very, very easy. Let's see, the last wand. I know the last wand is a weapon. It is a lightning wand. Unfortunately, it does not seem to agree with me when I try to research it. Boots of the Traveler. That's travel, so minecart. Put it on cursory so I don't use it in my minecart right away. Ah, so close. Would you just die already? Thank you. Alright, that's more to research. Let's see, probably armor. Alright, we have to do more than cursory. It's gotta be thorough. Alright, so armor's done. Let's see, what else can I do? Let's see, jump, run, swim. Water. Specifically, well, can I do ice? No, that doesn't give me water at all. What does give me water? Reeds give me water. And the last one we need is earth, of course. Boots of the Traveler. That was another hidden one. It requires enchanted fabric, air shards, and leather. Now, this requires a lot of different things to throw into the cauldron. I am going to skip that this time because Actually, my aura went back down to moderate. Alright, I guess I'll actually do it then. So let's see. It was 2 leather, 2 fabric, 2 air shards. Not search. 2 fabric, 2 air shards. It's going to be 16 Valido, which arrows have 1 of. Eight Solum. 8 water, 8 Tutamen, and 8 Modus. I actually should have kept using a boat on that. And this does not have modem at all. Neither does a saddle. Hey, saddles give you the puppet-looking thing. Alright, Modus. Unfortunately, most things that have Modus also have a bunch of other things tacked onto it. I don't particularly care for that. But if we don't have a choice, I guess I'm going to go with boat. And the last one is armor. So, leather. That's just a list of things bound to go wrong. Go figure, I mentioned things going wrong, and as soon as I go to take the boots out, all of the stuff that was being released into the aura caused my Minecraft to crash. Well, unfortunate, but I did get my boots, so I guess I'll put them on. Real spiffy looking boots. And by default, you move faster. Sprinting, of course, goes even faster. Jumping, I am jumping probably 2 blocks high right now. Yeah, not quite enough to get up there, but... it's higher. It's pretty good. So you can jump over fences at least. And swim faster, I'm not really sure how fast you can swim. Okay, that is pretty fast for being in water. Well, perhaps now we'll actually find something useful. Huh, that's kind of odd. I can't seem to actually go up a simple half step wearing these boots. That is a small problem. Azenor, it's a bug. If you didn't do it on purpose. I hope you didn't do it on purpose, because it's kind of silly. Oh, and you also automatically walk up onto half a block high, or a full block high, which is probably what's causing the bug in the first place. Normal stairs, not a problem. Half step, big problem. Alright, come on. Okay, we get weapon. Wand of Lightning, there we go. So maybe I can actually end this episode on actually finishing the wands. Let's get magic into that. Let's see. Lightning hurling weapon of destruction. Let's tell him Pregantesho. Let's see, what do you normally associate with lightning? How about explosion and heat? Explosion? Nope, not heat. Potentia. Energy. Of course. Redstone. And into the chest you go. And the Wand of Lightning uses air shards. Wand of the Apprentice, of course. 4 Tellum, 16 Potentia. I shouldn't have got rid of that redstone. See now the wand. And the air shards. $16. And up goes my flux. Really is not a good thing. It really isn't. Alright, so this is the Wand of Lightning. It still looks pretty awesome. Now let's go try it on this cow. Yeah, he probably was feeling a little tingly there for a little while. It's fairly scattered, isn't it? Not like it's trying to go for something, but it will go where you're pointing. All the time. Unfortunately, it does not cook your meat like the fire one does. It does, however, kill things faster than the fire. Oh, since we got all the wands, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this episode right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you look forward to the next episode where we're going to figure out how to get those little creatures in the research area. These things. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.